They want because
it's mostly me.
Well, here's one of the allures of free-to-play, is a good free-to-play game does not make you pay. A good free-to-play game incentivizes you to pay.
Get up the damn ramp!
So, like, for example... Actually, another one that came to my mind, I don't know who did it, but the Marvel Puzzle Quest games does it well, too. Where they don't force you to pay. They literally just kind of incentivize you. So they just say, well, you know, you like playing a Storm, but maybe you want to play as this other Storm that has a better ability, but it's not, like, to the point where it's broken.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing, where you're actually allowing for people to make the choice of, do I want to pay money into this game, or do I just want to earn things for free? And again, Blizzard does it well because they actually provide you ways to earn in-game currency on a daily basis.
Right.
So you don't have to pay money if you don't want to.
Fuck.
Is that enough Blizzard praise for this?
There you go.
For this week?
It's Adam's weekly praise of Blizzard.
Which is actually kind of funny because I've actually had a little bit of problems in WoW, so you'd think I would... Well, it's not Blizzard's problem, but we actually did have a patch that allowed for Twitter integration into WoW.
Oh.
Which I just thought was stupid.
Why?
Because it's basically like they added an item literally called the selfie camera.
Uh-huh.
So you can take selfies in WoW now. And it's just one of those things where I'm like, this is not a mechanic in the game that caters to me.
Okay, so don't use it.
Yeah, exactly. So, like, a lot of people have given me crap saying, well, you should use it because it's new. No. If it doesn't work for me, then yeah, I'm not going to use it. However, they did do one interesting, cool concept, which was they added the jukebox to the garrison.
Yeah.
So I actually get to listen to my favorite songs in the world, where usually you had to go to the zone you liked. But now in my base, I can actually put on the song I want to hear whenever I walk in.
That's nice.
Yes, it's one of those added little perks. That, and I've actually been adjusting to a new guild because I'm wanting progression, and unfortunately my guild had some issues, and I'm not going to say where.
Oh, I did that too soon.
And to the people who are going to be screaming at Drak saying, well, maybe you just didn't give your guild a chance. Guys, I've been with that guild for a couple of years. Sometimes you want to stretch your legs. You want to go somewhere new. And I still have characters in that guild, so I just want progression. And I'm boring the crap out of Alex with all the Blizzard stuff.
Yep.
Yep, I kinda am. And now I'm just going to be quiet because I'm trying to offer Alex the concentration that he wants with these gravity blocks. But yeah, back to the point at hand. So I am watching Sega. I am excited. I think this would be a great idea for them to kind of retool, figure out what they want to do in the future, and it doesn't necessarily have to be Sonic related. It's up to them. I actually think it would be a good idea for them to take a breather from Sonic.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I don't mind them giving some love to some of their forgotten franchises.
And maybe even, like, if they want to do a Sonic game, I don't think Big Red Button should just be the death knell of ever relying on another team. This would just be a lesson to learn, be a little bit more...
Oh, bullshit!
Wow,
crap.
that was an a-hole moment of the game. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because
don't know.
That's how I thought you could advance.
Yeah. Personally, I still kind of am of the opinion, don't go to third party. Third party just doesn't know how to do it. They never have.
If they, well, that's not entirely true, because there are third parties that are successful.
I have not played a third party Sonic game that I've liked.
Well, you're talking in the Sonic context.
Yes, I'm talking in the Sonic context. That's what I mean. I don't mean Sega can shy away from third parties. Period. I just mean as far as Sonic games go.
Well, and that's why I'm saying that's why I'm saying Big Red Button is not necessarily the death knell. Just because you had a bad concept with Sonic doesn't necessarily mean you can't trust them with another franchise.
Fair enough, but as far as Sonic goes, I say, no, third parties are not working out for you guys. Because I cannot seriously name a third-party Sonic game that was good.
Well, there aren't too many of them either.
Yeah, exactly.
Most of them are Sonic Team games. And that's why I'm saying, if you wanted to get that breath of fresh air, I think I would give Sonic Team that latitude. Because I'd much rather just see them get a breath of fresh air and figure out what they want to do than just have Sonic fall into obscurity. And a lot of people might say, well, you would have to worry about the same thing with Mario. No, I really don't at this point because, well, Nintendo knows what they're doing with Mario.
Yeah.
Now, a majority of the Nintendo fans may not like what they're doing with Mario, but yeah, that's what Nintendo wants to do. And the bottom line is that even the haters will go out and buy the latest Mario game. Because they needs their Mario fix.
Seinfeld music.
What's the deal with this music? That's the most Seinfeld you're ever going to get from me. I actually never watched Seinfeld.
You've never watched Seinfeld?
I've seen a few episodes since then, but like as a kid, when it was popular, I never watched it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it when I was a kid either, but, I kind of got into it more as an adult.
Well, yeah, it made more sense
Yeah.
at that point. Like, as a kid, there's just nothing there.
I might have fucked myself up too.
I hate to say it, but I think you might have.
Oh, you can't be remote serious. I fucked. This means I have to restart the level.
Can you just, like, unsolidify them and get some of those rings out of the way?
Oh, yeah, I can. But I don't know how to get up there otherwise.
See? Drak and Shadow know how to platform.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I could double jump up there.
For the people who want to say that Drak and Shadow don't know how to platform, we know how to platform.
Barely. You've seen I've died quite a bit in this.
And one of the parts of these episodes is going to be Drak and Shadow know how to platform.
We think.
Exactly, we think. We'll find out when we act, like, a lot of people have been asking if we are ever going, since we talk about Mario so much, are we ever going to tackle Mario?
Amazing.
I think that was kind of a given, guys. We'll tackle it at some point.
Yep, at some point.
And then at that point, we'll talk about nothing but Sonic in the middle of the Mario LP. And the Mario fans can get mad at us. How dare you talk about Sonic? Does it really matter?
Is Christian Bale upset that we're talking about Sonic?
Yeah, what people don't actually know is that Christian Bale is actually right alongside Chris Chan in the fact that Sonic's arms should be white. We just don't see those moments in the Batcave. Alfred doesn't like showing. Because that's one of those points where Michael Caine comes out and says, "What the is wrong with you, Master Bruce? It's a video game, get over it. You have people that just want to watch the world burn and destroy Gotham, but you're complaining about a hedgehog in his arms. What is wrong with you?" Besides the fact that Drak can't really do a Michael Caine.
It's okay, I can't either.
Even Michael Caine has a problem doing Michael Caine, as he admitted.
I think I gotta get this motorbug down. There we go.
Okay, I have to make this joke now. Welcome to Tron Light Cycle Sonic Edition.
I seriously have kind of forgotten what to do here.
That's because I've totally distracted you.
Oh, there we go. I had to hit a switch.
There we go.
An A!
Welcome to Extra Life Farming with Drak and Shadow.
Oh, God, I need it. Again, I hate the fact that 100 greens does
Okay,
not give
I'm
you
sorry.
extra life.
You threw that out. You touched that extra life like 3 times, and then it bounced. And that was the hit the count.
What is this place? Whoa. This is where he converts them into the strange, negative aliens with the freaky energy.
Oh, there you are. I thought I lost you for a second. Did you find anything interesting? Look at all of them. He's captured thousands of aliens.
Don't worry. We'll get him out.
Sonic, I haven't seen Yacker for a while.
You'll have to excuse me, buddy. I have a generator to shut down.
See, Zordon was correct in warning us. Too much pink energy is dangerous! I'm sorry, was I the only one thinking that when I saw the cutscene? It's all pink! It's pink.
And Sonic's free falling. Again.
Free falling. And now the music people on YouTube are going to say we're taking away their money.
Yep.
And to which our retort is going to be, no, we're not. If we are taking away your money from singing, you need to reconsider some things.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh. Laser!
It really is a big purple Pac-Man.
Oh, cool. I did not mean to do that. No, wait, I meant to do
you
that.
totally do. No, we totally meant to do that. That was part of our master plan, right?
Okay, I keep bouncing the wrong place. I need to get up.
No, Matt had it for a second.
Yeah, I had it, and then I lost it. Oh, come on. I don't know why it won't. It refuses to aim where I want it to. There we go.
Yes, we get it. It's a laser.
It's a laser!
Laser!
Frenzy!
Okay, I have to do this. I'm sorry, but it starts up that way.
An S! Oh, sweet.
Can we get it up to an S plus?
There's no plus.
3 extra lives. I'm not gonna
Complain about
that.
that. 4 extra
4.
lives. See, I love this whole idea of playing with the scoreboard. Again, another thing they should have brought back for later games.
Fourth wall breaking.
Yes.
It works.
It's literal fourth wall breaking.
And you know what? If you have a flippant 90s character, having him break the fourth wall is actually kind of funny. That wouldn't work for Mario, but it would work for Sonic. For Mario, it just looks stupid.
Yes.
And I love the dragon roller coaster that we've been riding on numerous times.
It's so awesome.
What actually would have been like the ultimate irony, though, is if he was riding it and then all of a sudden he started throwing up. It's like he gets motion sickness, but yet he rolls around at the speed of sound. It's like, oh man, I can't do roller coasters. Wait. You move at like Mach 2, and you can't do roller coasters. No, man, they drive me nuts. Your entire life is a roller coaster.
I think we just wrote the next episode of Sonic Boom.
There you go. Is that apparently Sonic can't handle So would this be the episode that Amy calls him a lightweight,
Yes.
and we all laugh at it? So have you actually been following? Have you been following Sonic Boom, the series?
I tried to, but the problem is
Problem is you don't get up at 5 in the morning.
yeah, and I know it went into season break. I'm sure the new episodes have returned by now, because it went into a season break about Christmas time, and I haven't heard it when it's back though.
Well, from what you were actually able to see, were you still liking the series?
Yeah, I think it's really amusing.
It's almost like they got it right.
I
I will admit, I have been tempted to go look into more Sonic Boom episodes. I've only looked up into the first 2 or 3 you showed me.
Yeah.
So that might be something that I have to do
There's
at some point.
Yeah, there's like this one episode where Eggman asks Amy to redecorate his... What the hell was that? Come
Apparently
on.
talking about Sonic Boom just throws Alex's game off completely. My apologies.
Okay. Anyway, well, I was saying, there's this whole episode where Eggman has asked Amy to redecorate his lair. And then there's just like this running gag throughout it where they keep moving this pillow back and forth in 2 different places. And then finally Eggman just blasts the thing apart.
The pillow apart?
Yes.
Is it so it's him and Amy moving it around?
Yes, they keep like moving it to a different spot.
Oh
and
my
Eggman just finally gets fed up and shoots the pillow.
Dr. Robotnik. Truly he was Sheldon Cooper before Sheldon Cooper. That's my spawn. I will admit, I mean, I like the whole episode of them living together.
Yeah.
That was absolutely hilarious. It was like one of those things that you never thought the series would do. And then Amy trying to justify that Sonic needs to be more open-minded.
Yes.
It's like, what the crap?
And Amy tries to get like psychobabble with Dr. Eggman. He's like, "Are you eating?"
No,
your
she goes.
feelings?"
She doesn't go psychobabble. She goes full on Dr. Phil on all of them. I almost expected her to go into a Texas accent. Why aren't you listening to Robotnik's feelings?
Are you eating your feelings? Get her away from me.
Exactly. And then Robotnik's little robot minions are totally like crying right there.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. Sonic has to do the referential humor. It makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense for Sonic to break the fourth wall. But the fact that apparently writers don't understand this just blows my mind. I think you're having a temper tantrum because you can't get in the water.
Can't get up there. There we go.
Frenzy Sonic can't get in water!
Oh, it won't let me use Frenzy in the water.
Of course not. Because then you wouldn't be able to breathe. Your mouth would be open 80% of the time.
Well, the list usually lets you breathe. That's what's nice about them.
And here goes Alex interjecting logic into a Sonic game again.
Doesn't stop everyone else from doing it.
No, it really doesn't. But that's why we laugh at them for it. Wow, this close to a bullet in his head, and he frenzies and it saves him.
Of course. I will say, Frenzy's really...
I will have to say this right now, Alex, that should not have happened.
Sure.
You have apparently inherited my luck.
It's not luck, I just used it at the right time.
Whee!
Red ring!
Whee!
Red ring! Red ring!
Of death.
Over there!
Over there. There's an Xbox red rigging over there.
Oh, mini-boss, sort of.
Oh my gosh! Is this a clever repeat of the first boss? No, because it's got a gravity mechanic to it.
Ouch.
Yes, if Sega listens to our LP, please do a game like this again. This is really awesome. In fact,
Come
if
on.
I had one complaint, like one legit complaint with this game, it has been its length.
Yeah, it's really short.
You actually shouldn't have hit that because I followed it. That was stupid. I'm just saying, you should have been luckier than that.
Why is it not letting me home in all of a sudden?
Maybe because you haven't frenzied.
Because I don't have frenzied. It wasn't letting me use a homing attack. It's like it wasn't locking on its targets.
Whee! Free falling. We could totally. I just realized we could totally be making a Power Rangers joke with this, and we haven't. Oh, speaking of, so have you actually seen Dino Charge yet?
No. I mean, I saw the pilot, but that's it. I haven't watched any of it.
Have you heard the new theme?
Yeah, you showed me it.
It's actually not that bad.
Ugh, come on, stupid boss and your stupid...
The only thing that I'm a little irritated with Dino Charge is that they apparently have made guns into morphers.
Right.
And all of them look like the weird Nerf guns we used to get in the 90s. I swear, one of the directors just literally raided his kid's toy chest and said, "Yeah, these guns, they're morphers." And also, this is going to be the first time in Power Rangers where there is no Yellow Ranger, which means, well, only one girl.
I don't understand. Why does the Yellow Ranger always have to be a girl?
Well, it doesn't always have to be.
Considering the Yellow Ranger's actually a man in the original Sentai.
Well, I mean, there have been Power Ranger series with the Yellow Ranger with a guy.
Yeah.
Ninja Storm and Mystic Force come to mind. And actually, if I was to dare say that if there was a Yellow Ranger I liked, it would probably be the Mystic Force Yellow Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Just because he's kind of relatable, but... Yes, I know it's the in thing in Mystic Force to like the dude with the Australian accent, but, you know, not so much for me.
Crikey, mate.
Crikey! It's almost like the Crocodile Hunter ruined me on that accent!
You know, I don't like what you're doing to my friends in there. It's messed up. So I'm gonna mess you up. Yeah, that's right. I'm stretching. You got a problem with that? I want to be able to fully enjoy taking you apart without some pulled muscle slowing me down. Okay, now I'm ready. Of course, if you want to run away, please feel free. There's no shame in it. Well, maybe a little shame. You guys don't talk much, do you? Fair enough. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Dear Sega, this is the Sonic we like! Why on earth would we want to change this formula?
Well, thankfully they haven't changed it recently. The Sonic Boom is still flippant
Yes.
and sarcastic.
But, I mean, after Sonic 06, really, what made you think we wanted that kind of guy?
Yeah.
Instead of having him kiss the princess, I would have much rather had him, like, step away and go, "Wow, she thinks this is a love movie or something."
Doing your Groucho Marx apparently.
Yes, well, yeah, I was going for something along those lines. Lily, she doesn't understand that I'm a hedgehog and she's a human being.
I hate real levels. I really do.
I hate them, but at the same time, I love the track. This is such an innovative idea. Just having this one little stretch of track go on forever.
Yeah, unfortunately that's what they did in Sonic Boom. That's what they considered speed.
Well, no. I'm talking, like, as far as a platforming perspective. It's cool that, like, you literally are on this track that is constantly ever moving, and you can't see the end of it because it's always recreating. That's a cool idea to me.
Come on. Let's...
Wait, was that a hit or was that a wisp?
That was a wisp. That was a hit there. Ow! Son of a...
Dude, he got hit into the ground hard. His head should have probably come off.